Keith, you talked about the fact that it's not totally dark out there yet, and it was so nice to actually be in the sun today.
See the sun.
Ooh, here we go, Bill.
It's
not dark. Imagine that.
Beautiful. That's a good shot. Yes, we needed the sun. Like it was a weird.
Mentally needed that.
Yeah, it was just kind of the same day for a while there. So this was good. We actually have a decent amount of sun this week, and then we've got a pattern change you probably already heard of.
Hearing some rumblings.
Some rumblings, some grumblings and rumblings. That was just my stomach in the weather office. Didn't pack enough
Have a
PBJs
salad.
today. Yeah. Salad, come on.
Ooh, ouch.
Brian. That's what Brian eats while the rest of us eat pizza that's given to us. He's like, he goes and looks at it, and then he's like, I got some kale I'm just going to put in my mouth here. 32 right now in Portland, 35 in Sanford, 31 in Bangor. Temperatures were nothing extraordinary, but yeah, you're right. I mean, the sun was really helpful. We had quite a bit of it along the coastline, across the interior too. We did have some clouds in the mountains, but as I said before, the main thing, as far as I know, when I was out there this weekend, the people just wanted the ability to blow snow, artificial snow. So temperatures stayed cold enough. It'll be cold enough tonight too. Temperatures dropped tonight generally into the low to mid 20s. There will be a couple of teens out there by early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow it's a mixture of sun and clouds. It is warmer than today, upper 30s to around 40 degrees over southern Maine, just about freezing into the mountains with an isolated flurry possible there. We don't have much going on precipitation-wise this week, though. The only thing is a little shot of snow showers here on Thursday as a disturbance comes through. Thursday morning through the middle of the day. Could be a quick snow shower squall, temperatures in the mid-30s to about freezing. And then we're cold on Thursday night and cold and breezy on Friday, temperatures staying in the 20s. So we actually have a storm that's kind of missing us offshore here today, and then another one on Thursday. That's number 2. Third time's a charm, though. This one looks pretty interesting for Sunday. Our broad stroke pattern gets a lot more interesting over the weekend and into next week. So we've got a storm kicking around Sunday. We know that. The question is, at this point, I think, amplitude. So how deep and kind of amped up is this storm? The Euro model, a little bit more progressive. So we've got snow from, say, Wiscasset south accumulating. GFS is more amped up. It eventually yanks this low into the Gulf of Maine. And so that is a statewide snowstorm on Sunday. So I think that's what we're trying to determine here. Is it just a southern Maine kind of brush and Massachusetts gets most of this, or is it going to swing back up and give us a more legitimate storm? Now, to be fair, when we're talking about this on Sunday, this would be a snow event. I don't see a situation where this turns over to rain, but I do want to point out part of this active pattern is one next week that isn't as cleanly all snow. So when we talk about pattern changes, active weather, it doesn't necessarily mean we're talking 1, 2, 3 snowstorms in a row. There's probably some rain in there too. So I'd pencil snow in on Sunday. How big a deal it is, we still have to kind of figure that out. Verbatim, as it would stand over southern Maine, it would be like a 4 to 8 kind of deal, but it certainly can range up and down from there. And I don't like the more progressive solution, and I'll tell you why. It gives the areas of the state that tend to like the snow the least, the most snow, and the areas that want snow the most, the least snow.
Right.
So hopefully we can amp this thing up a little bit more, because that solution really isn't
Got to help the people that really need it.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be
Not helpful for
super
anyone.
popular for people, but yeah, pattern looks pretty good going forward.
Okay. All right, Keith.
Thank you.